Okay, so a short video explaining this Google History Scraper. So if you go to history.google.com/history or just history.google.com, you'll be shown your search history in Google, which can be a lot of fun to just snoop around and see what the things you're searching for. The only problem is there's no export or download function, which hinders your possibilities to analyze the data. So to battle this oversight, I've written a little Python scraper, which will allow you to export your search history into a CSV file. So the scraper uses Beautiful Soup, which you can just install using pip. And I'm also using a Unicode CSV writer in case of weird characters in URLs, which I think you can install using pip as well with some terminal magic. Just Google that. I'm not really sure how I did it in the past. Anyway, it's pretty simple. Once you got Python and Beautiful Soup and the Unicode writer set up, just go to this repository and download and zip. Just put it on your desktop or wherever you place this sort of thing. And then inside this folder you have the scrap.py. The script will automatically scan this directory for any HTML script present and will act as if it's from Google History. So if you put any other HTML file in it, it will probably crash and burn. Just a small heads up. So what you do is you just save the HTML of this using Command or Control S and save it into the directory. The only problem is it shows you a very limited amount of results, but with a little parameter you can actually up those results to 1,000, which will make your life a lot easier to get a large amount of results. So just Command or Control S. Save it into the directory, and because the script will just run through any HTML file, you can add more than one file into it. Just don't forget to save it under a different name. So once we've done that, we'll just run the Python script, and it'll do its thing for a while. And then it's done. Then you'll be seeing this history.csv file. Because Excel has a much more robust way of recognizing dates, I didn't do any of the date formatting in the Python script, which works pretty well for older dates, as you can see. Only the today and the yesterday. I'm not sure how this is in the English version, but in the Dutch version they use just the word today and yesterday. But this can be remedied with a quick replace. So just today, and then you add in today's date. And it'll instantly recognize it as a date file. So that's a little bit of manual labor you have to perform, but it's all good. After that, you can see the first column is your search words, the second column is your chosen result, and the first is a result domain, because if you start analyzing this sort of data, then you see Stack Overflow will have a lot of different URLs, but at one point you probably just want to add up how many times have I visited this web page. So that's why the third column was added. And that's it. Then you can just go ahead and analyze your own search history. Good luck.